I'm grateful for a job, but I don't like going to work every single day. I always wonder what it would be like to work from home. Like I back when the thing happened, the pandy happened, and everything. Everybody had them work from home jobs, and I always thought it'd be cool. Just sit in your boxers and do your work at home. Me, honestly, I don't think I could do that. Um, One, I'm more of a like hands-on guy. I gotta move around and shit, and like my home is very comfortable. Um, I don't think I would be able to get work done like that at home. If I was working a work from home job. But sometimes I like think like, hey, I don't want to go to work. You know how it is. You wake up, you're like, I don't want to go to work. Some people hate their job. Some people like their job, but they just don't want to go. I mean, I'm grateful for a job and everything, but I'm pushing for that next level, y'all. I'm pushing for that higher up. What can I do to do what I got to do? Um, and one thing you shouldn't do here in Vegas, a lot of people making money. There's money all over the place. There's the service industry. People are cashing out. Like there's people that are making like 10K in a weekend. In the service industry, in the tipping industry. And one thing you shouldn't do, even if you're not like around that, but I'm around that a lot. Is pocket watch. Because I pocket. Oh, they got Bruno Mars up there. I was just looking at a poster. Who's honking? Bruno Mars up there, and he's got like freaking. This is off topic, but he's booked out all the way until the end of June. And if you didn't know, Bruno Mars is like $50 million in debt into the casino, a gambling debt. It came out like 4 or 5 months ago, like the story and shit. Look it up, like it's a real story they put out. Bruno Mars actually came to my job, one of my jobs that I work at. He came to the back door. I didn't get to like see him and shit and say what's up. So I was doing security at that job. But yeah, I guess it was like $50 million. He's a huge gambler and he's like a huge cokehead too. So like when you got those vices, um, damn man, I'm so off topic. Like shit, I forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, there's that. But yeah, like I'm putting into motion like don't pocket watch other people because now I'm talking about pocket watching, and then here I go talking about Bruno Mars and shit. But you see this type of shit, and you always wonder, like I see like rich people, like people that I would think would have money, because I'm around, like I work. And I feel like my mic is rubbing up against my beard. I'm around a lot of wealthy people. I work around a lot of wealthy people, and I'm always curious, like, what does this person do to get to that level? It's good to be curiosity, but don't like compare yourself like, oh shit. Like that's one thing with like Instagram. It's why I got off of Instagram. Um because when I was doing Instagram, I was following a lot of like celebrities and shit. And it's cool to take inspiration. But then I'd scroll through the feed and shit. This person got like fucking, he's on an island somewhere and I'm here working a job I don't like. And you can't do that. You can't do that. So I don't mess with social media at all. It's just like I don't. Why do I need to show people my life? Why I got this YouTube channel? I talk about my life on YouTube, but why do I need to sit there and take a bunch of pictures and shit and like, oh, look at me, like my picture? I always thought it was kind of dumb, doing that. Like, and I never really took good pictures. Maybe I'll start a fitness Instagram one day. Maybe I don't know. I've been talking about it for a while. I just never did. Because a couple weeks. Ooh, David Spade and Nikki Glacier this week. Uh, I fuck with David Spade. I fuck with David Spade. Let me know in the comments. I fuck with him in Tommy Boy. Oh yeah, and Joe Dirt. Those are classic movies. But I don't know about his stand up. I've seen a couple of his clips. They're alright. He's not like. But I fuck with those two movies. I've never seen Grown Ups. I know a lot of people are like, "Whoa, you've never seen Grown Ups?" I've never seen it. You know, I never just took the time to watch it. And I know they got a Grown Ups too. So yeah, I haven't seen it. Strip. I'm on the strip right now, y'all. Strip's looking kind of dead. It's actually that when I'm filming this is the second day at EDC, so I bet you everybody's out there, you know, drunk, partying up there. I'll show you guys just a little strip view. See, okay, yeah, there we go. We're on the strip. We're driving, y'all. We're driving on the strip. Strip's pretty empty. Not a lot of people. Oh shit! Look at this idiot. Did you guys see that? That's what I'm talking about. These drivers suck. California plates. Well, you know, from California, idiots. You know, just you know. At least he uses blinker though. A lot of the times they don't even use their blinker. You know, stupid people. And we got the spear right there. You know, spearing it up. I used to think that thing was so cool. When I first got here, when I first moved here to Vegas, that shit was just a black ball. It wasn't even open yet. Now it's open. So many shit has opened since we've been here. It's crazy. But yeah. Uh yeah, I'm in traffic. All the EDCers are out. You guys any of my subscribers go to EDC? You're probably not watching me if you go to EDC. You're probably like, I'm at EDC, bro. I spent $1,000 on a ticket, bro. Hey, more power to you. $1,000? Fuck that. I can do so much more with $1,000. Yeah, these people are retarded. Oh, excuse my language. Idiots. Get sensitive. I meant stupid. All right, y'all. You know, people get sensitive with that word. Yeah, people can't drive. Back in my day, you used to be able to say that word, and then you know, it just meant stupid, not like you know, like the mentally. You know what I mean? You know. Look at this idiot right here. Stupid. It's cutting through lanes, you know. That back around. But yeah. I'm gonna be putting things into motion. Hope everybody's doing good. Hope everybody's doing great. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about this video. Let me know what y'all want me else to film because I'm trying to be more consistent with the videos. Like I'll film any video, I'll talk about whatever you like want me to talk about, any topic, you know. It's been another day in Vegas. Yeah.